rattlesnakes.
Just rattlesnakes? There's nothing else that you're afraid of?
I am afraid of, not the dark, I'm afraid of spiders and cockroaches.
Cockroaches are pretty scary.
I'm kind of afraid of butterflies.
Butterflies.
They kind
And Cooper, what are some things that you're afraid of?
The thing, I'm afraid of dogs, especially small dogs.
Wait, you're afraid of small dogs?
of, they just fly around and they attack you, and I just don't like butterflies.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of girls because they have cooties and they make me all nervous and sweaty.
I am deathly afraid of mice.
Roller coasters that go on a loop.
I really don't like to talk into a camera.
Really? Is there anything else that you're afraid of?
Bugs.
Anything else?
No.
What about the ocean? Are you afraid of the ocean? I thought so.
I am afraid of birds and birds, and that's about it.
Is there anything else?
No.
Does it matter what kind of bird?
No, because all birds have beaks, and all beaks come down and peck your eyes out.
I'm afraid they're going to ask me to teach VBS again and not let me go into the kitchen next year.
Is that where you tried to be this year in the kitchen?
No, but that's where I want to be next year. You hear that?
Mr. Kenny, what kinds of things are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of little kids and my wife.
Dad.
Dad?
Dad has more muscles.
Dad has more
Well,
muscles?
Dad.
Dad, okay.
Mom, because mom's always there and dad's always like,
Dad's always
dad's always at work, mom's always home.
Mom and Dad, tag team. Okay.
I trust the Bible to take away my fears because all I have to do is read it and it tells me that God has my back. It gives me assurance.
Zach, who do you trust to take away your fears?
Jesus.
Now, who protects you better, Dad or God?
God, because God's like there, but he's not really there, but he's there. He's always with you. He's strong. Your dad is in your heart, but he's also at work. My mom.
Your mom? Anyone else?
Nope.
No? Not your dad?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Or
Yeah.
yes, you do?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Jesus and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Avoid those birds.
How do you do that?
Like bird coming at you,
Okay.
driving down the street, and you're swerve around that bird.
Okay.
And swerve around this other bird.
All right. And you. And how about you, Paul? Is there anything that you're afraid of?
I really don't like to talk into a camera.
I trust Jesus to protect me from everything.
Why do you trust Jesus?
Because he's in my heart and he died for me, so I know he's there.
I trust God to take away my fear because He's God.
I learned that you can pray to God whenever you're afraid, and He will help you not be afraid, because God has not given us a spirit of fearfulness.
I really don't like to talk into a camera.
You can trust God to help you get out of this situation.
Awesome. That's a great thing to know. All right. What about you, Katie? What have you learned today about facing your fears?
You can read the Bible when you're scared.
Great. What do you have a favorite verse that you like to read when you're scared?
2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fearfulness, but one of power, love, and sound judgment.
Mom or God? Which one's better?
God made the world with a word. Mom made dinner with a pot of pan.
Are you sure that you were afraid of jail, Paul? Because
I was not afraid of jail because God was with me and I trusted Him.
I think that's a very solid answer.
Because God has not given me a spirit of fearfulness, but
Thank you.
one of power, love, and sound judgment.
Has anyone ever told you that you have a beautiful voice, Paul?
Yes.
Jillian, what's something that you've learned about facing your fears today?
I've learned that when you're scared, you can trust God no matter what, and He's your Lord, so you can count on Him.
That's a very good thing. Do you also know the verse? What is that? What was that there?
I was about to say cut, but...
Oh, no, I'm the director. You don't get to say cut. All right, cut.